In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to clean a mass airflow sensor. On most cars, it's a really easy job, you just need the right tools. A lot of mass airflow sensor housings have this flow direction on them. You can easily identify them that way. Other sensors aren't always so easy. Sometimes they're a little plastic box sitting on top of your intake tube, and other times they're hidden other places. You can always look up the part for your car online, and if that doesn't help, try searching for a video on how to remove the mass airflow sensor on your vehicle. Make sure you have the right engine too, because they can differ from engine to engine. Start removing the parts that hold your sensor in. Before you take the sensor completely out, take note of the direction it's facing and the flow direction. That'll help you when you're reinstalling it. It's going to be plugged in, so make sure you unplug this. Definitely unplug this before you spray anything in here, because if an energized sensor is sprayed, it can damage it permanently. Be careful of this honeycomb mesh found on some sensors. If you damage this, not only will it hurt the sensor, but it could affect your overall performance even if the sensor still functions. Here's our sensor, and now it's time to start cleaning it. The actual element of the sensor is inside here. There's actually 3 on this particular one. Here, here, and in here. You can just spray this on there. But this stuff is safe on anything on this sensor, so if your sensor happens to have a temperature sensor built into it like this one does, it's safe to use on that. You can also clean out the connections with this, and you can clean the honeycomb mesh. On this style, the sensing element is inside a plastic and/or metal container. And you can clean these too. Inside here is the sensing element, but you can clean the whole thing. Try to aim through the mesh to clean the other side of the sensors. With some spray chemicals, you can kind of just use any brand and they're all similar. But with these sensors, you want to use a brand that you trust on them, because these mass airflow sensors are expensive. After you spray that down, give it some time to dry. You don't want to re-energize this until the sensor cleaner is completely evaporated. This one says it's going to take 2 minutes to dry, but I'm going to let it sit for 10 minutes just to be safe. Again, don't plug this back in until it's completely dry. Once it's all dried, you can connect your sensor. Make sure your connector is attached all the way and doesn't come off if you tug on it a little. There we go. Pretty easy job on most cars. Once you're done bolting everything up, it's time for a test drive.